All right, so this is Monday, August 30th. I'm going to do my best. He was almost numb in the cold as he sat um, mm, as he sat. It's supposed to be on the porch, period. He was waiting for the bus, period. He pulled the flask from his pocket and took a drink. Off in the distance, he saw the little shuttle bus coming. Period. He picked up the he picked up the he picked up the sack containing his lunch, period. He then walked out to meet the bus, period. The road was damp. The road was damp from the rain, period. Hold on. From the rain, period. A distant rainbow, comma, nature's prism. I was trying to get prism right. Arched above the trees, period. As he climbed the steps into the bus, period. His silk handkerchief flapped in the wind, period. He sat down and it looks like cradled, something like that, his lunch. I may have failed to put the right letters. His lunch in his, and that should have been lap, I believe, period. Then, it's supposed to be then, I missed the T. Then he indulged, period. It's supposed to be period. No. Then he indulged, that's a J. Then he indulged himself with a second. It looks like Job from the flask, or gulp. Maybe it's gulp from the flask. Period. As the it looks like as a farm. No. Yeah, I think it's farm buildings. Is it as the farm buildings, it looks like dwindled, maybe. Oh, there it is. Dwindled, yeah, dwindled behind the bus, comma. That should be, there was, what? Behind the bus. I'm not sure. I must have missed a word. He shut his eyes and slept, period. His head sank down to his chest, period. He looks like he gave a little gulp as the driver woke him, period. He looked out, should have been out, to looked out the window at the pumps in front of the station, period. It was time to go to work. That was the first one. The second one is he was almost numb from the cold as he sat on the porch, period. He was waiting for the bus, period. He pulled out, should have been OUT. No. Yeah, I did it again. I did it a second time. He pulled the flask from his pocket and took a drink. DRINK, period. Off in the distance, he saw the little shuttle, that should have been a B, bus, coming. period. It should have been picked, not you, but EU. He picked up what? He picked up looks like sack containing. That's what it was. I didn't read that earlier. Containing his lunch, period. He then walked out to meet the bus, period. The road was damp from the rain, period. I think that's what it is. D-I-S-T-A-N-T. A distant rainbow. A distant rainbow, comma, nature's prism, and arched above the trees, period. As he climbed the steps into the bus, his I don't know, his I don't know. Oh, his handkerchief. Yeah. His handkerchief flapped in the wind, period. He sat down and it looks like cradled his lunch in his lap, period. Then he indulged himself with a second gulp from the flask. And I don't know what that is.